Okay, so in this segment where we're working on how can we get the body moving faster than our arms, we're going to be referring to the lead arm. So one of the things that we need to understand, okay, if you relate this to baseball, if you look at a baseball player when he's in a batter's box, he's got some space in between his bicep and the center part of his chest, okay? Now, why does he do that? So he's got it up here so that when he steps, his turn is what connects this to his body. That's also how we create more width. So if you look at, we start right here playing baseball, we don't have a lot of width, we step and turn, and this all of a sudden starts to get wider as we're rotating. So we're using our turn to connect our arm to our chest right there, as opposed to trying to pull it down, pull it out, yada, yada, yada. There's a bunch of different things we could do. So one of the drills that I would start with, we're going to be, again, very, very tension-free in what our arms are doing. So I'm going to work my arms up here to about P3, leave a little bit of space, and then I'm going to turn and feel like that is what's connecting my arm. One of the biggest pieces here, so the lower part of your chest here, once your tricep gets above that, I don't ever want to see it run down it like this, which would be pulling down on the handle. I want you to keep your tricep above the lowest part of your chest, and what that's going to do is that's going to keep my hands up longer. If I go up here and my lead shoulder goes up, that reaction is my hands move down. If I go up here and I start down, my hands actually have the ability to stay higher. So here's what our drill is going to look like. We're going to go to P3, freeze it, relax it, and then turn and hit it. So we'll do a slow one first. We're going to go P3, there, turn and hit it. And just start to get an understanding of what this feel is. So I've got my arm here. I've got a little space between my chest. I'm up here and I freeze it. And then I turn and connect it. And then we'll start to kick a little bit more speed to it. And what we'll notice is when I do that, this club is going to lay down behind us, and it gives me the ability to rotate way faster and get my body moving a heck of a lot quicker than what my arms should move. So when we do this more at speed, same thing, we're up here, P3. I relax my arms, keeping my width in. I'm here, and then I turn it. That is the biggest thing that I would say. If you can work on that and you can be patient enough to feel your turn connects your lead arm to the chest, you're going to have width, you're going to have speed, you're going to be able to rotate, and this is going to turn you into a pretty darn good ball striker.